Let's go. Alan, how are we doing, sir? In pain? Well, what you done, dude? Oh mate, I've got a blister on the back of my foot that's absolutely battering me. I've had to actually bandage it because like it burst and like the back half of my foot is hanging off. Let's just put it that way. Because I have like an hour a walk to work, an hour walk from work, and then my lunch is about, I have an hour and I get bored, so I just go out for a stroll because, well, because we do all this gaming stuff, you know, we gotta do something to kind of sort ourselves out a little bit. Star. Yeah, I know. That's fair, mate. Let's not forget I work an office job day to day, so I mean I love walking, but I also have no decent shoes at the moment. Like, I need some new running trainers. Ironically, I used to do a lot of running. Like, you know when lockdown hit, I lost shed loads of weight because I went running twice a day. Just haven't been able to get in that mindset again the last, I don't know. I'm not expecting any great times here, so... Literally. What is this? Right. Almost there, mate. You've almost made it. Every time. Oh, you can actually just get past them. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go down here anyway. I mean, Quirky's able to do them. She did put some things up for it. I mean, if you want them sorting, I can always you should do it and cover the cost for you. Out of my next paycheck anyway. That's a shame. I don't think we're doing that bad, but that actually wasn't a bad fight. I don't think. Could be wrong. Could be crap. That's a shame. Back in from checking trailers. Well, at least you got a. As I said, at least you got like a quietish job. You're not dealing with anyone on a day-to-day basis, are you? Ah, okay. Ooh, that's a shame. No worries, catch you in a short while, sir. I'll be here. a shame. Aha. I'm gonna say it's gonna take about 45-50 minutes this run. That's my estimation. Welcome back, welcome back. Not too shabby. Get out of it, you Mr. Taserman. Actually, maybe longer. Ah. No, 45 seconds, take some painkillers, carry me to the end. You'll get there, mate. You'll get there. You've got Gordo here to support you, mate. Lean on me when you're not strong. I mean, it's actually it's all right. Well, I've used to work there before, but I worked in the gas emergency section. Now it's customer service. So I'm going back to being on the phones again, which isn't fantastic because obviously my job before was above that. But you know, circumstances are crap, so be it. But to be fair, the place is okay. And I think it's safe to say I'm smashing it because we did 2 tests today based on around product knowledge, and the first line they said for each one is like, oh yeah, I don't expect any of you to get 100%. A minute later, you're done, Lewis. Says, yeah. Oh, you got all right. Is that yeah? It's like this. I was thinking about it. It's like, you know what? Being this, like, doing all this stuff I do, like speedrunning and shit like that, is like, made me realize how much we process doing all this stuff. But like, information wise, I'm like, we take on a lot of information. And when people are questions like, oh, is that a transferable skill? It's like, hell yeah, it is. I learn very, very quick. That was my fault. Wrong direction. So basically, there's no. You're more than welcome to ask, mate. So they binned me off for gross misconduct because they thought that I was skimming overtime. They accused me of basically adding on 9 hours overtime, which they couldn't justify in the system. But I even said to them, I was like. And I showed them the email from my boss, which turned around and stated like, "Is oh yeah, there's no time, no work there to do. You still log the time." So I went, you know me, I went in there as honest as possible, went through all that. It's like, but I don't have anything to back me up to say that. Like, I had an email, I showed them the email, but they're like, well, it still doesn't look like you've actually done anything. Or and we've checked it and there's stuff there, and like, well, I can't argue because I have nothing to back my side except for what I'm saying. And that's the part that sucked the most for me. I was like, I pride myself on being honest in my work, and also I'm not stupid. Why would I risk my annual salary for 9 hours, which basically equates to 200 quid at most? Like, it just doesn't make any logical sense. But to be fair, since I've been gone, I've heard nothing but bad things, like the fact it's gone downhill quite a bit. So, in some senses, it was crap, because obviously it's put me in severely bad financial state. Like, I'm having to recoup this massively this next month, and I'm still going to be recouping up until Christmas. And obviously, I've got to, on top of that, I've got to try and make sure Christmas is good for my girls, and because that's my priority. And I'm lucky enough that Miss Gordo is the most supportive woman I know. Bless her. Since I started this new job, all she keeps asking me is like, "Are you enjoying it? Are you having a good? Is it good for you? Are you happy?" Not the case of, "Oh, you're not earning money in that." No, she's asking if I'm happy and it's good for me. I'm like, And if I tell her something before work, like it's been nice to have a new job as well, because I've actually come back from work and had a conversation with Miss Gordo about it, not just in case, yeah, same old, same old. I've actually been able to come over and have a conversation, and she's like, oh, you're smashing it. I was like, yeah, I did this thing. She's like, you're smashing it, just keep doing that. So in one sense, it's really messed up, just from the financial aspect of things, because obviously I went on holiday recently, and for me, like, there was always that element that's like, well, you know, lucky enough I saved somebody before going away on this holiday, but still, I'm like, I wanted to be able to go out and spoil my girls, not be like, oh yeah, we only got this much money. Lucky enough, I oversaved, but you know, it's like not the point. And I even said this as like, you literally screwed me just before I'm going on holiday, just before my little girl's birthday. It's like, you literally have no morals as a business, which is why, for anybody themselves, like, get your insurance through them, but never, ever coincide with Hastings. They're a bunch of scumbags. So world record for this is like 33 minutes. 32 minutes or something, I believe. I could be wrong. Why? What makes you say that, dude? Talk to me. What's going on? See, I'm good with the stuff that normally happens. You know, you know why I thought it was so messed up is because I've worked in companies long enough, and I know if I'm in the wrong, I would have handed my resignation with immediate effect. But I didn't, because I know I hadn't done anything wrong. But they still didn't take that on board. To be fair though, that's okay for you, because you're already going to find you're already looking for something else, weren't you? Well, you wanted to find something else, somewhat more suitable, right? I mean, I know obviously it's never nice to know there's like potentially a time limit on things, but still, if that's the case, then give yourself that heads up.
Sword strike.
Backup requested.
Sword strike. Power back.
Yeah, my problem was I found work quick enough that I didn't even qualify to get any, and then my start date wasn't until like the beginning of October. I mean, I don't even know if I was valid to get some from that point. I need to make sure I do my P45 for work so I don't get badge taxed, because I'm not getting paid this month. I don't get paid till next month, which is another crap thing. I'm like, okay, cool. Two stars, let's go.
Sword strike. Sword strike. Double. 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 Double.
Two secs. The issue with security work level mate place are asking for minimum 2 years experience and I only just hit 1 year. Yeah, that's a bit bullshit. Ah, he got me in the counter. Mm-hmm. That's the logic of everything. It's like I remember when I, you know, like, so back in the day, you know, when you was younger, it's like, oh yeah, we can't hire you. You've got no retail experience. It's like, oh, I'm applying to work in retail to get experience in retail. It's like, where's your logic as to where do I go? Like when you know that it's back, you know, in the younger days. Like the ideal place to work was always somewhere like Blockbuster, right? And that's like, oh yeah, I can get free games and shit like that. You. My next question is, how is my first year and second year going to be any different experience-wise? Absolutely nothing. You know what? So they do the 2 years thing because they want to make sure that you're reliable because of the type of work security is. But at the same, then like it said it's like a blocker for those because it's so hard to get into. That's why you see like all the same sort of people working security. But I don't mean like individuals, like characteristics. I mean like the same people. Wicked Knight, how we doing? Gramps? What are you calling Gramps? Cheeky little shit. We're just enjoying a bit of Streets Race 4. Mate, throw a hammer me. Oh wow. Combos for days. Let me through. That's fine. Oh, you. That way, I always get mixed up there. All day. Sweet. Sweet. Thank you for the light, Wicked Knight. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I don't know if people know. I don't know if this is how factual this is, but the whole thing with lurking, that I want to say, like, I put the message out there. I want to say I appreciate it. I know Twitch doesn't, like, because I think they've changed their characteristics where it doesn't count towards like your view count and that. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Obviously, if you are lurking, you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to talk up or anything like that. If you want to just hit redemption on the lurk, every so often, feel free to say fuck you to Twitch. You're more than welcome to. If you want to just sit back and chill and not do anything at all, I respect it either way. It's me. Exactly. Exactly right. Daft, isn't it, really? You know, a whole platform where people can sit back and chill. Oh, no. We don't want to count those people. They're not relevant. Sure.
I'm lurking over here.
It is. I mean, I've looked at Kick and I really didn't like the look of Kick, I'll be honest. The more I look at it, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know, there's just something off about it. Andy Brett, thank you for the alert. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I just don't. Okay, so like they give you the idea of like, oh yeah, you can make like 80% of your earnings go to you. How does that function as a smart business model? Like, there's just something that seems off about them. I agree. You mother chucker. I knew it was there. But yeah, no, I can't get behind it. Like, I've tried looking at doing things like, you know, multi-streaming to YouTube and Twitch, and like the more I look at it, it's like it's just so much effort. It's like Twitch is an easy to use platform. It's just they're so money hungry and like want to put like barriers in place for people. It's like it shouldn't be so hard to get to things like partner. Like if you've been streaming on Twitch for a while, like make a way to make people more visible, right? You know, help out streamers. What's the point in creating more barriers? The more streamers that are doing better, bringing more viewers, helps Twitch. You know, don't just bottleneck. Oh yeah, we've got a few big bank people here.
Sword strike!
On to the last level. We got a lot of time to try and get back on this, but this was like just the first thing. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse and a lot slower, I think. So. Street Raid 4. How we doing, Choco? Welcome in, welcome in. No? Star there? Nope. Are you serious? This guy just made time waste. Can we get sub an hour? We've got 2 boss fights to get through. this rate, no. Alright, next boss fight. That's fine. We'll take that. I don't think anything is as bad as the... Yeah. I remember that one. That was a pain in the ass. There we go, folks. Streets Rage 4. That's our first run. It is sub an hour. That is not amazing. But for personal goals, we will take it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'll give you the context. That's like... Alright, context is... ripped planned runs. You mean Dying Light? Yeah, the planned runs have gone all tits up. Unplanned ones just go. They go fine. So this is what Gordo does. Gordo doesn't. I guess Gordo shouldn't plan. Or I should plan for those things to go wrong. But we have got Dying Light set up now. I should be able to do a New Game Plus run, which look out Thursday because tomorrow I'm going to be off. Thank you for the GG, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. All right. How's the new job? The new job's gone alright. To be fair, you know, because it's not like school or that. Like, you know, like at school, like you're just there. You know, you don't want to be the boffin and that. When it's work, it's like I like to know my shit. And that's the same with every place I go to. You know when people say like gaming and that ruins your head and you know your mind's you like rots your brain? Absolute bollocks. Because the more I went, obviously this is a new industry. I've worked there before like 9 years ago, something like that. But I don't remember half it. But I'm already smashing the crap out of things because I know the same amount of stuff as a person who's come back to work there like from a year ago. And I've not been there in 9 years. So, being rid of the rot your brain, it actually helps. Because I remember a shit ton of information in a very short fashion at the time. We had to do 2 exams today. And there's like, or 2 tests or whatever. And there's like, oh yeah, just to let you know, I don't expect anybody to get 100% of these. A minute later, done. Oh, you got them all right. It's like, how? We didn't even cover this part off. I was like, an educated, logical guess. I was like, there's only so many different answers it could be. That was one of them. Then we went through another one. There's like, yeah, same again. I was like, yeah, done. I was like, you do realize I've worked in this industry for fucking how long? And I don't mean just like in energy sector. I mean like just in like call centers. I was like, I train people to do this job. I'm in a role that's I'm overqualified for it. Because like we're going through soft skills today, you know, like all those things. You know, when people talk to you on the phones, they try to be all nicey about it. I'm like, so please don't try to educate me on this shit. It's like, just put me on the phones out there. Give me the pamphlet as to what stuff you want rid of or what things you want doing, and I'll just work it out. It's fine. It's not a problem. Just put me out there. The worst that can happen is the customer hangs up. So let's just move on from this. So it's going good. My aim is I already set, so probation typically is 6 months within business. My aim is to be promoted in 6 months. So once I pass probation, to have a role lined up to move into. Whilst doing that, a shit ton of overtime. Just give me the list of grannies that need scamming and leave me be. Hey mate, I've sold solar panels over the phone, internet, broadband, gas, electric, so I've done all that shit. It's not my proudest moments, but when I was younger, you know, someone had to pay for the bills. Yeah. Oh, did you know as a part of the government scheme, you're entitled to a free consultation to see how many panels we could fit on your roof? Would you like us to go over and look and do that? You know, this can generate up to half of your daily electric throughout the day. Would you not want to save money? No? Okay. So yeah, mine is the slowest. The last place is 53 minutes. Which, a little bit of refinement in that, I probably could bring that down. But still, perfectly fine. So right, the last place me and Excel have got to lose to is 55 minutes. Because we're supposed to do the co-op for this one. But I guess at that point it wouldn't really matter because, like, even if I don't sweat it, he will. Time is it? Okay. I think we should call it there. So we're going to find something to raid into. We are going to stick with the vibe here of finding newer folks to raid into. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're trying to expand the NA centers a little bit. Meet some new folks.